This asks us to find all of the roots. That means this is one of those problems where we're going to start with the rational root test, and then we're going to do synthetic division, and then quadratic formula. So I need to identify the biggest negative, which is negative 50. Smallest positive would be 1. You're going to use your calculator, and you're going to get that you have a rational root at positive 3. I'm sorry, not positive 3, positive 2. So that's our first answer. Now we're going to take that answer and we're going to divide out using synthetic division. We're going to divide that number out. My coefficients would go on the top. Remember that I should get 0 here at the end. If I don't, that means something went wrong and you should try to go back and see what it was. So I'm going to drop down the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. If I add down, I get negative 8. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. If I add down, I get 25. And then 2 times 25 is 50. And then those two things will cancel out for 0. Now I'm going to do quadratic formula with what I have here. These are my a, b, and c values. So I would have negative b is positive 8. And then I would have negative 8 squared minus 4 times 1 times 25. Everything is over 2a, which is 1. So now I need to simplify what's under the radical. So if you put that into your calculator, you're going to get negative 36. So what I have now is 8 plus or minus the square root of negative 36 over 2. 36 is a perfect square, and I also have a negative under my radical. So I'm going to do a couple things. I have 8 plus or minus. The square root of 36 is 6, and then the I comes out. So I don't have a radical anymore because 36 is a perfect square, so there's no radical, and then the I came outside. All right, so everything's over 2. The last thing I have to do is take these 3 outside numbers and simplify them since they're all divisible by 2. So I would have 4 plus or minus 3i. I have no more denominator because 2 divided by 2 is 1. So I have 3 answers, which matches my highest exponent. I have the purple one from the calculator, and then I have 2 more that are in orange.